Welcome back, people. We got the new update for you guys here today. Fishing Planet. Amazon is here. I'm sorry, I did just set up a live stream. I don't know what happened with that. For some reason, it just disconnected me. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, the update is finally here, and there is no DLC. There is no DLC, would you believe it? There is no DLC. No DLC has popped up. I could look in the shop, but I honestly don't think there's any new DLC for this. So, yeah, I'm actually shocked. Like, you got to be level 58 though to get into this lake. You got to be level 58. So anyway, we're going to jump into it and see if we are able to help us get into this lake. I'm going to have to sell some things and buy some things with real money. Unfortunately, as I said, I didn't really want to. But we have no choice. We're going to have to buy some things. That's the only way we're going to be able to do it. Okay, here we go. Fishing Planet, new update, Amazon waterway. So I looked on the map and you can't see it anywhere. Oh wow, okay, I weren't meant to press that. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh god, no, nobody saw that. This is what happens when updates come. I get too excited and I press all the wrong buttons and it gets expensive. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. We're trying. I gotta slow down. I gotta calm down. I'm getting too hype. Getting too much hype. Just relax, Bubbles. Take your time, man. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we close that. So yeah, as I was saying, you look here, you can't see it. You look here, you can't see it. The Amazon River, we're like, where? They hid this one pretty well. But I found it. You scroll this way. Here we go. This is the new lake. Amazon Waterway Lake. This is Peru. But the problem is you got to be level 58. And as I say, I didn't see any DLCs. So I'm guessing I'm either going to have... Oh, wow, look at that. They've updated all this, changed all of this. Wow, that looks awesome. Oh yeah, oh wow, let's look in the shops to see if they added new rods. Oh wow, they've added new rods. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a little bit slow here, but let me show you all the new things they've added, because if I show you all the new things that they've added, then that way you guys can see. But we are definitely gonna be getting into that lake. Please do bear with us. But let me show you everything that's in the shop and show you all the good stuff, and then that way we know what new stuff there is. Now, for us to get to level 59, I don't know. Yeah, it shouldn't take us too long because there's going to be new fish. Now, as I say, I'm going to show you all around the new lake and everything. Subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications. Anytime there is updates for Fishing Planet, we are going to download, install, and live stream for you guys, show you tips and tricks as quick as we possibly can. Alright, so that's enough of the talking. Let's get into it. Let's show you guys. Let's show you everything. So 2 new rods. That rod and this rod. That one's 71 pound line weight. That one's 76 pound line weight. Okay, there you can buy it with gold coins. Shark caster. Oh, you can buy it there as well. I could actually buy it right now. Okay, we will definitely buy that because that's a new rod. Just so we can show you guys that. Let's equip that. Let's get that set up. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that out. There we go. It wouldn't let me grab it. Okay, reels. We can put that reel on there. We're gonna put some beef line on there. We saw it. Hi. You're at Emmerdale Lake. Okay, so I think we're going to need a titanium leader because it don't let us select a mono leader. And I think we're going to need to anyway, because I did hear rumours that apparently the fish can bite off your line. So Whether that's true, I don't know. As I say, it was rumours. I can't use any of those hooks. Is this a spinning rod? I'm starting to think it's a spinning rod. It is a spinning rod. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's good. So, all right. Yeah, we'll try that. We're giving it a go. We'll see what happens. We'll check it out and we'll see. Sorry, I just had to tweet out on Twitter real quick. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So let's have a look, see what else is in the shop. I'm guessing they're going to add new reels. Let's jump straight to the end. Oh, wow, look at these. Beautiful. They look really nice. Yes. Oh, Fish Your Planet, I love you. This is so good. I love seeing new stuff. Let's go to all rods. See. Okay, so yeah. It was just these new ones that they've added. That one, and then them two. Okay. Lines. See what new stuff they added there. Okay, nothing new on line. Tools and equipment. Let's see if they added a bigger net or anything. Nope. They didn't add anything new there. Let's have a look in tackles. Didn't add anything new. See if they added any new baits. They've added new baits. Okay. Wow, look at that. That looks awesome. Oh my god, look, that looks so real. Whoa. Look at that. Piranha. Oh wow, okay, so we know there's going to be piranha. That's nice. More piranha. Red eye piranha. Brycon. Flag-tailed. Wow, there's a lot of new fish added. Peacock bass and the jacuda. That's a really weird looking fish. Look at that. Dead lamberine fish. Oh wow, this is awesome. This is awesome. Yes. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. Ground bait. See if they added anything new there. Nope, they did not. So see if they added a new boat. Come on. Fingers crossed, everyone. I hope they added a new boat. Come on, please. No! I was hoping they was going to add a boat where everyone could fish on. We could have got all subscribers on there. We could have gone around on the boat and could have had some good times. That boat, I don't think I've seen that before, but it's not new because it would show a star. Well, that's a shame. Anyway, I can't wait any longer. We need to get into this place. Let me see if I can either buy a pond pass. If not, we're going to need 1,600 bait coins. So it's going to be expensive. But let me see if I can. Okay, pond pass. I don't think I can. Fishing packs. Rainforest. I don't think they honestly did add a DLC for this, which is a shame because you have to grind it out to level 58, but we don't. We're gonna pay our way because I want to show you guys. I want to see it as well, so just as much as you do. But there is no DLC. That is such a shame. Maybe they might bring out a DLC at some point for it. Let me have a look at this one, just in case this was a DLC. 7 days premium account. I want to see if it lets me get into a certain place to fish. This could be the DLC. Marker boys, storage, pond pass. Okay, so it does. It gives us 7 days. So I could buy this for £17.54, or I could just buy bait coins. What do you guys think? Put in comments. Is the update on PS4? I have no idea. Probably not just yet, but you could check. But that gives us a new reel. Everybody put in chat, what do you think I should do? I would do what you guys say. Think I should pay for this Rainforest Journey Pack? Do you think I should buy this? Or do you think I should buy bait coins and go that way? But we get the new reel, so that's really good. We get a new rod from it. Titanium leaders. And we get the pond pass. We got 7 days premium, but I've already got about 7 days premium anyway at the minute. Slug. New walkers. Some swim bait. That looks pretty cool. That's new. We get a new net as well. But that net, I can get rid of that. I don't need that. We get marker buoys. I think I should just buy it here. Okay, yeah, buy it. Alright. I think I should buy it then. So we'll buy this. And then we will show you guys. We will jump into the lake. And we will drive around first. As I say, just to have a look around. Okay. So I'm going to buy this. Give me just a moment, guys. This is awesome. I can't believe it. I've been looking forward to this for real. Okay, Rainforest Journey Pack costs £17.54. Let's buy that. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm so hyped up about this. As I say, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications anytime there is update for Fishing Planet. We'll download, install and live stream as quick as we possibly can. We play other games as well. We don't just play Fishing Planet. We play other games and we upload random videos. Okay. Purchase. That was like the longest purchase I've ever done. I don't know why. It just feels like it's taking so long. Come on. There you go. Thank you for your purchase. Okay. Okay, if you purchase downloaded content, there is no need to quit your current game. Steam will automatically download your new content and you will be notified when it's ready for in-use game. Okay. Return to game. Okay, let me see if that's added. I don't think it has because nothing's come up yet. Nothing's added. Come on, game. Work with me. It's not come up yet. Why has it not come up? I think I might have to restart my game. Even though it says you didn't need to, I think I do need to. Because nothing's come up. Okay, I'm going to restart my game. Mr. Catfish, how's it going, man? Good to see you again. You want to see the new Amazon? I just brought the pack for it. So we will be showing you in a moment. You're on level 23 now. Nice, pretty good. Yeah, I'm proper hyped up about this. It's just this content buying thing like this at the minute is a bit of a pain. It is a bit of a pain. I just shut my game down. I've just restarted it. And now we should have the DLC should be added. There we go. Even though it said I didn't need to restart my game, I actually did need to restart my game. Okay. Alright. We're good. So there we go. Rainforest Journey Pack. We just brought that. Nice. Awesome. This is going to be awesome. I've been looking forward to this for real. Alright, so let's apply that reel. We're going to use this rod because this rod is the one that we've just brought. So we're going to use that, but we're going to use the DLC rod there we just got as well. So we're going to Take that out. Okay. I'm not sure if this one... Okay, it's lure as well. So I think it's pretty much the same one as what I got. Oh no, that one's a bit more beef. Wow. £72. And that one's £68. I got a lot of spinning rods going on. Let me take that one off. Just because I don't really need that one. We're going to put on the heavy chaser. There's no point in me having too many spinning rods. Just because I can't use them all at the same time. So it's kind of silly to do that. Let me just get this rod set up. And then we are going to jump over. I'm going to put a... I've got mono leaders, but I'm going to put a titanium leader on this one. And then we're going to have a 6 on there. In fact, actually, we'll put the X Series 4. Just because we want to catch some of the other fish as well. If the music is too loud and you can't hear me, do let me know. And I will turn the music down a little bit. Okay. Do we have shiners? Shiners is definitely going to be a thing. Okay, so we got that. We got this one. We're probably not going to be using this one because I want to use this. Let's get the new reel as well. That's the new reel. We'll try that out. We'll put on some heavy duty line. That gives me, wow, maybe this rod's going to cast real well. I think it's going to bite my line off if I don't put a titanium leader on. That's what I honestly think, but I'm not gonna, and we'll try it without first and see what happens. I want to also try these new baits. Look at these swim baits. There's a lot of those. Wow, they look really nice. Oh, look at these. These are new ones as well. Okay, so I want to put one of those in my backpack. Maybe a walker as well. We can try that. One of those. One of them. A swim bait. What else? I think that'd be alright. Maybe I put a couple more actually, just in case we did lose any. If we did lose any, that would be quite unfortunate. So there we go. Alright, let's go to backpack. I want to try this swim bait first. That looks awesome. There we go. Right. As I say, I do think I need a titanium leader, but we'd do it without, just in case, just to see if it does bite it off. We're not going to be using that. Alright, I think we're set. We are set to go. I need to get rid of some things in here. Let's get rid of this, because I don't need that. That's a small net. Oh wow, 328 gold coins that allow us to skip a few days. Thank you very much. I'd take that all day. Yes. Alright, and then we got the Gary Scott boat, and we got that. And we've also got this boat down here as well. So let's jump into it. I hope you guys are excited and as hyped as what I am. Because I really am. So you've got to be level 58 to get in this. I'm level 55, so I'm just going to grind it out. 16,500 to get in this place. Let's see how much the license costs, even though we've got one. Okay, that's not too bad. 10,000. But yeah, 16,500 to get here. Here we go, people. The new Amazon River update is finally here. I did a live stream just before this, and the live stream that I was doing, it just come up saying that the new update was here. Oh my god, look at that! That looks so good. Yes, this looks awesome. Who else is here? Oh, Frank's here. Hello, Frank. Wow, I can't believe that. I don't know where should we start? Should we start there? Let's start here, and then we'll go to each one, and then we'll drive around on the boat. How about that? We are going to obviously catch some fish and stuff, but let's see around the lake. Let's see. Okay, so that's a new fish. They don't... Look at that. That looks like a tank. That looks like that's going to be the big fish. Yeah, they don't go up as unique, but this one does. Oh wow, it actually isn't. That's really surprising. 4.4 pound. Wow. Okay. So small minnows and shiners. The other one like shiners. We don't have these baits available. Maybe I could buy some now because we do have gold coins. That's a new fish. That's as unique as well. How big do they go up in here? 4.5. Not very big. Oh, look at that. Flat whiskered catfish. I'm guessing that's going to be big. Are you kidding me? 20 pounds? Where's all the big fish? They said about the update there. Apparently there was going to be really big catfish. They said that they hide deep down and deep waters and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that proved us wrong. Okay. Anyway, this is another new one. There you go. So this one's going to be the catfish. I spoke too soon. I take that back. 176 pound catfish. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. That is bonkers. They like shiners though, and they like large minnows. I reckon duck muscle meat I could get away with. We will try. This is another new fish as well. We got lots of new fish in this place. Look at that. That looks like a tank. That goes up as unique. 38 pound. But most weight is normally 17.6. Barracuda. Very nice. I'm not going to remember all these fish, so that's why I'm just looking now and just see which one catches my eye the most. This piranha will be nice to catch. They go up in unique. The piranha are going to be the one that can bite your things off for sure. Look at this one, catfish as well. Ripsaw catfish, that looks really nice. Leeches, freshwater prawns. Oh, almost dropped my controller. Crawfish, crawfish cut. That's another new one. Oh wow, look at that as well. That's nice. That's another new one. There's a lot of new fish in this place. Wow. 38 pound. And there's a lot of unique fish as well. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, so we jump in here. I know you guys are waiting. Sorry, but I needed to have a look for myself what fish they added, and obviously to see what was unique and what was the biggest fish. So the biggest fish here is catfish. The catfish is probably going to be the main thing that I am going to go for just because of that reason. But again, because we've never fished here, we're going to look around. We will do a bit of fishing. If it is a bit slow, then I won't stream for too long. And what I will do is I will find those hot spots and then we will live stream and post out videos of those hot spots showing you where everything is. Okay, so we get 2,000 cash. Here we are. That looks awesome. You got your own little village and stuff. Oh, don't let me walk up there. Oh, no. There's Frank over there. Oh, don't let me go up. Oh, this looks so good. I got Frank there and I got... Oh, no, okay. We're in a random room, I think. Look at this. Oh, it looks beautiful. Oh, it's such a shame. I honestly thought they was going to add that big boat. I was really looking forward to that. Yeah, this boat. It looks a lot bigger on the picture than that. Oh, man. I was hoping that it was going to allow us to get on this boat and allow other people to get on it, but it's not. Oh, that is such a shame. But yeah, we can fish there. This place looks really nice. Look at this place, man. Look at this place. We got Frank over here. He's one of our subscribers. He comes and watches every now and again. Is it? I'm sure it was the catfish, man. Let me see. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, you're right. I didn't even notice that. I did not even notice that. Thanks for saying that, Mr. Catfish. I really did not even notice that. Wow. £440. We're going to have some amazing content for you guys. Believe me, we're going to have some amazing content. We're going to catch some of those for real. That is amazing. Let's see. I love the new layout. And look at this. It looks so good. Let's see what baits I'm able to buy. See, I could buy these. I could buy this. I could use gold coins. I'm definitely going to do that. So let's buy. You get 25 of those. That's awesome. It's a shame I can't buy these. You have to be level. You can't use gold coins for it, I don't think. No, you can't use gold coins. That's a shame. Can't use gold coins. But we can use these. These are the new bait, and we can use these. So let's buy these as well. And we will drop those on one of these rods. I definitely want shiners on. Let's drop that on there. I think nighttime's going to be my time for fishing for these fish. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. So we got large minnows. We got those. We got that new bait as well. And then we also have the shiners. Okay, so I think that's it at this place, isn't there? There's not really anywhere else we can show you. So let's have a look at. We'll do the boat bit last because we're going to be going off the boat to look around. But let's have a quick look here. Okay, so there's a path, and it just leads. We're just down here. That's it. There's not really anywhere else you can fish. But all around those lily pads look like a good place. You could definitely fish there. Let's walk through here, see what comes up. See if something pops up. Oh, okay, we can go around this way. Okay, so we can fish here. All around these lily pads. I think this is going to be a very, very good spot all around here. All around here is going to be good. So this could be the first place that we fish. Unless I see something that looks better, that's probably gonna be our first place that we're gonna fish. That does look like a really nice spot. Oh, here as well, those lily pads. I know around lily pads it's gonna be good. All around here. There's loads. There is loads. Okay, so let's now jump to where the boat is. As I say, we are going to show you some of the fish. I know it does seem you might be a little frustrated, but we have to show you all of this just because for people who want to buy the DLC, whether they choose to or not. This DLC is definitely a lot cheaper than the Blue Crab Island DLC, which I'm quite surprised actually. I am quite surprised about that. I don't think we can walk up here. Let's just try. Oh, okay, we can. Can I click to sit down? Oh, I can't. That's pretty cool. It's a shame you can't go inside or anything like that, but... Okay, let's go down here. Okay, we got a couple of huts there. Nice. Alright, so we're definitely going to have to take the big boat because I don't fancy rowing around in a boat. That would take a long time. That would take a long time. Let's have a look at the map. Can I not zoom out any more than that? No, I can't. Okay, so we can go here, so we can go all up here. Oh wow, that's dead end. Okay, so it's not actually that big. So yeah, these bits here, these dark blue bits, these are the bits that I'm probably really looking for because I'm guessing that's where the fish are going to be going down deep. But let's start up the boat. The boat is already started, isn't it? I think. No, there we go. It is now. Let's turn around. And we're going to go this way a little bit. We'll drive up here and we'll have a look and just see which it shows us. Okay, we can just drive around. It pretty much goes around in a circle. I just want to have a look, see if it shows us anywhere we can fish off, because you was meant to be able to fish off the round island. Now I don't know if that was. I think that was actually where we got this boat from, possibly. Looks like we can fish over there. There's a spot there. Let's slow it down a little bit because I want to see. Yeah, okay. This is the bit that I was talking about. This is the island part. Okay. All around these lily pads look like a really good spot to fish. I'm just going to do something really quick. I'm just going to leave the boat running. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 second. I really got to quickly do something really quick. Okay, we're good. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, okay. I'm glad that I looked at the right time. I wonder if we can fish over there. That would be a good place to fish because... Okay, I can't. It doesn't let me go any closer than that. Okay. Oh, wow. I really didn't like that. Yeah, definitely around these bits. I honestly think all around here is going to be a really good spot. Definitely. All around these bits. Can I not go that way anymore? Okay, I can. I think this is the same way. Okay, yeah, this is us heading back down. Okay, so let's go up through the other way. Now then we'll get a spot and we'll start fishing. Wow, there's different ways you can go. All near these wooden logs. Trust me, guys. These are going to be where... It's going to be where they're hiding out. All around these logs. Okay, let's turn around and we're going to head down that way. Whoa. Slow down. Oh, wow. Look at this. Which way do I go? Can I go that way as well? I can go that way. I can go that way. Let's go down this way. Oh wow, look at this. I think this is what they showed on the trailer. It's not going to let me go. It's not going to let me go through. I can't go through. Okay, now it is. That was really weird. Okay, whereabouts am I on the map right now? I want to know where I am. Okay, there. All around these lily pads are going to be such a good place to fish. Oh wow, it looks so beautiful. It looks so good. Okay. I'm in a random room, so if you guys wondering who's talking and stuff, they are friends of friends and friends. Okay, let's get down to it. Let's bring in some fish. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It wasn't this low. Where was it? I think it was over this way where I said. Was it over this way? Yeah, okay. So we go up here. As I say, I don't know if this is going to be a hot spot. It's just me guessing. It just looks like a good place to fish. Most of the time I always do catch fish just by pure luck of any new lake. And I think it works because I just think not how a fish would think, but I think what a fish would do. And all around these lily pads is definitely going to be 110%. We're going to catch something here. I know that. So there's this spot or there's the other spot. I don't know which one I'm going to choose. Let's see. Okay, let me just write to these guys. Oh wow, I pressed the wrong button. I don't know how that worked. Okay. Alright, wrong button. There we go. Just so that way they know I'm not being rude. Because I'm not replying, they're all talking. Okay, so over this way. Not really much over this way. I think this would be good for spinning here though. Because there's a lot of open water. But here as well, here is good. I think I'm going to go the other spot. Just because the other spot is more, there's more lily pads at the other spot, so. Okay. So this is where we're going to fish. We're going to fish here. I don't know what size hooks I'm going to need. I don't know. Everything I'm going to be doing is just going to be just by me purely guessing and me thinking where a fish would hide out. And as I say, I've done that a few times and it's worked quite well. I've been quite lucky, so we're going to do the same this time and we will see what happens. If we don't have much luck, we can always change place or change time, all of that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to use a 4 on there. I'm going to put 2 rods to the right, 2 rods to the left, and then I'm going to mess around with the new spinning rod. We'll check that out, see what that's like. Okay, so we're at the right time. We're at a peak time, so that's good. That's the new rod we're going to be using. This is a new bait. Again, I don't know if using the 6 is going to be too much or too small or what. The only way we will tell is when we keep getting bites but it doesn't take it, and if it does that, we know that we ain't got the right size hook. So one that way, and then we're going to put another one. Okay, we had a bit of interest already. Which one was that on? I have no idea which one that was on. It was on one of them. Okay, I don't know. And then, yeah, see, there's a bit of wood there. That's going to be a good place. It's going to be a good spot. I've got a good feeling about this. I got a good feeling about it. Just because there's a lot of lily pads around. And as I say, that's kind of where fish would hide out. So let's cast this one a little bit further out there, rather than being in really close. Oh, I was meant to do 1, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. I ended up doing 3 to the left. Okay. We had a little bit of interest there on that rod. So as I say, if we keep getting interest and it doesn't take it, that tells me that we're not using the right size hook. So we can change hook, and we will change hook if we keep getting interest and nothing happens. So this is the new rod, and this is the new reel. I don't have on here. I don't have a leader on here, the titanium leader. So there is a good. Oh, we had a bit of interest. There is a good chance that it could get bitten off. So I keep getting interest on these 2 rods and nothing's happening. So that tells me that the hook's too big. Just because it's done it a couple of times now and it's not happened. So it makes me think it's not the right size hook. So I'm going to change the hook. See, we got some interest on it again. So yeah, this new rod and reel looks nice. I don't know how well it's going to stand up. I'm pretty sure it's going to be. I'm pretty sure it is going to be pretty good, just because of the fact of. Let me change this hook. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good for the fact that it is a really good reel, and obviously it's a DLC, so it should be pretty good. So I'm going to put on. I've got a 6 on there, and it kept on messing around and not taking, so I'm guessing a 5, and I don't have a 5, so that's a pain. Let me see if I can buy a 5 here. Okay, I can there. That's offset hook though. There we go. 5 there. Can I not get a barbless one? No. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to put a 5 on this one. Because we kept having little bites, but it didn't take it. And whenever it does that, that tells me... Where was that? Oh yeah, it's there. Okay. It's really hard to see. Yeah, when it keeps taking... When it keeps biting like that and it don't take, that means you got the hook at the wrong size. And it didn't take it. So, and the same goes with this one. It kept biting, didn't take it. I don't think I need to go bigger in hook size because that is a 6. I think I need to go down smaller. I could be wrong. But again, this is the way we're going to find out. If it beeps and it doesn't take it, and then we know that this one, we need to go the other way. There we go. Okay. And then on this one, I think we had the 4 on there, didn't we? And that was the shiners. Okay, no, that's a large minnows. Okay, so people are catching some of the new fish, as you can see, which is good. And there is a few friends there, I could ask them what they're doing and what kind of bait they're using, but I like to do this myself. I like to find it myself. Let's go with the small minnows. There you go, piranha, very nice. Okay, let's change the hook on here as well. I'm going to put on the 4. I'm going to put on the normal 4 because some of you guys might not have the X series hook. Okay, then we'll put that one out there. All around these lily pads. I've got a feeling we are... I know there's definitely fish there anyway. We know that because we kept... These rods did keep beeping. These 2 rods kept beeping, so... There is definitely fish there. We've had no interest with this one. We got a 4 on here. Let's... I'm going to put this one over this way as well, just because there was more... There was more beeping going on over this way, so let's cast over there. I'm interested to see how much money these fish are going to pull in, especially for the fact that one size fish can go up to 400 and something odd pound. What was it? 440 pound. I would like to see how much XP in cash that would give. That's got to give it. That's got to give a serious amount, hasn't it, surely? Okay, so this swim bait, as I say, is the first time me using this. I don't know if it would work better across the top of the water, mid-water or low, so I'm just going to try a few different things, see if we get any interest on one of those rods down there. As I say, at the minute it is going to be a bit slow, guys. You have got to be patient with me. This is the first time of us fishing in here. As I say, after I have finished live streaming in here, I am going to go around and try different methods and different things. And when I will find you guys them hot spots. And then once I find them, we will fish them on a live stream. And at the same time, I will also make a few videos of those as well, showing you what type of things I was using to catch certain types of fish. I really am disappointed that there was no new boat, but at least we finally got our first fish on. Here we go. It took a moment, but we got there. So that was kind of like mid-water. There we go. Trophy Sylph. Have I just leveled up? I don't even... Oh no, I haven't leveled up. We're going on to the next rank, aren't we? Next level. Nice. Okay, so trophy silver croaker. That's not bad. It's not big, unfortunately, but it's still good that we caught our first fish. There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. At last. Okay, so 163 foot. You can really cast that rod out. So that's going to be the new best spinning rod. And I hate it when the game does that. Oh god, the frustration there. We had that so much on the last live stream. It kept doing that. It goes off and I go to pick it up and nothing. That is so annoying. Well, that's alright. This place looks really nice though. I'm interested to see. You gotta go. Alright, Catfish, no worries, man. Thanks for coming in. Okay, hopefully it doesn't glitch out. Oh, I had a hit on that rod as I put it down as well. I had a hit on that rod. I don't know if it's still on there. I don't think it is because it would be beeping. Piranha, there we go. New fish. Piranha. Awesome. I'm surprised it didn't bite it off because one of these I've got mono and one of them I have titanium. So let's see what that one was. That was the mono leader. It is that rod, isn't it? Yeah, mono leader, and it didn't bite it. It didn't bite it off. So we're going to stick with that. So that's the 4. So we know we can catch with the 4. Let's take it bigger. Go the other way. We'll put a 7 on it. Again, we only know what works by testing these things. But at least we know a 4 we can catch on, and we can on a 5 as well because the spinning rod is a 5. So that's good though. Piranha. Wow, look at that. We got a hit already. I literally only just put that down. I mean, I got a hit on that spinning rod again. Oh my god. So this is the 7. That was a quick hit. So if we get another hit that quick with the 7, I'm going to change all my hooks to 7. We're going to go big up. Hey, there we go. New fish. Oh yeah. Awesome. Sorry, sorry if I shout. I get a little bit excited. But this for £17 DLC, it makes it worth it for the fact of how much new content I can bring to you guys, and we get to fish somewhere new on live streams and stuff as well. This is awesome, and I'm glad that you're here, Dad, to come and see some of these new fish. So we've had piranha, we've had a couple of others. Really, is what I should have done is I should have went into my own room. If I went into my own room and then I could have scrolled through and seen every single fish that I caught myself. We're changing to a 7 because that's going again. That one, this one's going now. Okay, this is on the small minnows, so we're going to change this to a 7 as well. And then I'm going to put maybe a different type of bait on there. See what bait we can use. Okay, red beelid piranha, nice. Okay, so we're going to put a 7 on, but just because we had a lot of interest on the other one as well. We're going to go 7, and I don't know why, I feel like using something to see if there's any catfish here. And I don't know if it would, but I'm going to try duck mussel. If we don't get any interest, I can always change it, so it's not a big deal. But I just want to see if there's any catfish here. At this spot. Now I know the catfish are going to be in deep holes, so I don't know if we are actually. Okay, we are. We're there. I cast it out kind of like over this way, so I could have cast here, kind of like there in the center, over that way. So I will do that if we don't get any interest on that, because the catfish are. In fact, I will change it. I know the catfish are going to be deep. You see, look, we are catching with the 4, so that is good. But I want bigger fish. So we're gonna have to go bigger. We're gonna have to go bigger hook. But at least we're still showing you guys some of the new fish. That's good. No, that's fine, man. I appreciate it, but thank you. There you go. Look, even people in the chat down there are saying the DLC is worth it. It's definitely worth buying. It's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap for just under £18. I would say that is a cheap DLC. Considering as the last one was £30, it's got to be worth it for the new content, for the new fish, and £440 fish. Like that is, that's insane. Ugly fish, but there's some big boys in here. There is some seriously big fish, yeah. Okay, so this one, we got the 5. We've had no interest on this one at all. So, I'm going to change this. And we're going to put on a 7. We know that 7 works. And I'm gonna take it out here, I think. I'm gonna take it where them lily pads out there. So that's almost a full cast. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that right out there. Because it's deep and that's where cats are gonna be. Probably should have used the duck mussel one for that. Okay, so we got some interest on that one. Looks like a bit of interest on the other one there as well. I want to reel this one in. And I want to put this one out there. Oh wow, look how quick we got a hit on that. I literally only just put it out. It's good that it works and it's fast. We found a new spot. But it's a long way out there. So you are going to need to be able to cast quite far. That's the only problem. But that was a really insanely fast hit, that was. I want to put the duck mussel meat out there as well. I'm guessing that's where I'm going to be finding catfish hiding out, possibly. I'm pretty sure. Okay, there you go, nice. Catfish, I said to you. That's a new one. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. If we hold it. Oh, okay, no. It's not big enough. It's not big enough fish. Okay, well, let's I want to set the marker for that. Marking mode. Okay, I know it's not a big fish, but I now know that where I can catch catfish, and that's what I want. I want to keep that marker for that reason. Okay, let's go out there. So let's see how far I'm casting. So just over 200 feet. That's quite if you use meters, I don't know what the difference is. You could always Google it, but that is some serious distance out there. But if we're catching catfish and it's working and I'm able to cast that far and it works, then I don't mind doing it. Okay, so we got a 7 on there, 7 on that one. And then we go back to this new rod. So we've already had 1 hit on this. Let's see if I change it. We did have quite a bit of interest on that one, so, but I just want to try one of these ones because these are new ones. So let's put one of them on. And then I'm going to cast out towards there, to where I set that marker. Okay, so this one sits on top of the water. So I'm going to try a few casts. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Maybe not. Ignore what I said. I was going to say I was going to try try a few casts, and then maybe I'll do real speed 1, then real speed 2. That one's going to stay at the bottom all the time, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. In some way, because the popper always works so well in blue crab, makes me want to try that. Now these hutch runners, you do get part of this DLC, so they gotta be for this lake. I'm very sure of that. But maybe just not the location. Maybe not this location where I'm fishing. We keep getting interest on these. They're not properly running though. I think maybe this one is now. Let's see. Okay, that's awesome. We'll go back there again. There you go. I think that one's running properly now. Oh, come on. Let me put the rod down. Yeah, it's properly running. They bite really weird. Really strange. Okay, so duck mussel meat works. So that's good. I said that I thought that it would, just because of the fact of catfish. It doesn't say that they like it, but I know that they do like it from fishing in Michigan. They absolutely love this duck mussel meat, the catfish. So We got the other rod going off now. It's so long to reel it in. That's a different type. There we go. Rip saw catfish. Sorry I couldn't show it, guys. I know it's a new fish. We will see it again though, so don't worry. I don't want to lose any fish. Any fish that I lose could be that really big fish, or at the same time it could also be a new fish that we haven't had yet. Trophy. There you go, new personal record. £4. £4 for a new record. Awesome. I kind of want to go out there. Let's just go straight like that. Let's do that. See if we get any interest like that. See what happens. If we don't, I can always move it. Okay, so back over this way. It's nice that we're catching the fish. I said that here looked like a good spot. And at first, we didn't have the right size hook. That's why it wasn't going too good. But now we got the right size hook. Now it's better. Okay, so walker. We got the walker from this DLC. So I'll have a few casts for this. I know this one's definitely going to sit on top of the water. They keep beeping, but they're just not running properly. Makes me feel like maybe I need the hook 6. Or no, the 6 didn't do it properly, did it? So maybe an 8 or a 9. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a 9 on the far right rod, cast it out, and see if we get any interest like that. Because it keeps going, but not taking. That tells me it's not the right size hook. I can't believe they didn't add a new boat as well. I was kind of looking forward to that. A new boat. Okay. We had no takers for that, but that was only our first cast, so we will have a few more casts for that and try it. Don't forget, if you are enjoying Fishing Planet, drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new. When there is updates for this game, we're going to download, install and live stream, show you the good hotspots. Right now we're not showing you the good hotspots, we're just showing you that we're in this lake and we're fishing. It is going to take me a bit of time to go around and find all the certain fish. Oh no, I was meant to change hook size. What am I doing? Yeah, so it's going to take me a little time to find certain fish. The main ones I am probably going to try and locate is probably going to be the catfish. I really enjoyed catching catfish in Michigan, so I'm definitely going to catch some of those. And the biggest fish that go up to 440 pound as well, we're definitely going to go for those. I forgot the name of them. But we're going to go for some of those as well. So I'm going to try a 9. That is really taking it up there. That's a big jump from a 7. I think it's either going to be really good or we're not going to get any interest. Because we did keep on having bites with the 7, but it didn't take it. And I know there is deep water. And because the water there is deep, makes me think to go as a bigger hook. Bigger fish hide deeper. That's kind of the thing that I'm thinking here. So yeah, alright, let's have a few more casts for this. We're just going to cast around the lake. Normally the best thing to do whenever you're trying to use spinning is start from the left or the right side and then work your way round, keep casting, and then that's kind of how you normally find the good hot spot. But we did have quite a few hits with the other one where it was at mid water. I just want to see if anything happens with it being on top of the water. I would have thought it would because it's given us a walker, so I think it will. Using a popper as well. But again, all of that, it is different depending on where you are fishing. This walker could work really, really well, but just not where I'm at right now, not at this spot where I'm fishing. Okay, it's going to be the last cast with this rod. Well, with this walker, should I say? Because we don't have much interest with this walker, I'm not going to bother to try and use the popper because the popper sits on top of the water as well. We keep getting interest on that rod there. Hasn't taken it yet. That is definitely a bigger hook though. It being a 9, I'm expecting to pull out something. If something hits that, I am expecting to pull out something big. There we go. Just as we got a hit on that, the other rod went. And now the other rod's going. That was a unique. I'm really sorry guys, I didn't show you that straight away. I clicked off too quick. I just didn't want to lose this one. And that one was going, the one with the 9. I was going to get that, but I couldn't. It stopped. So I just ended up grabbing this rod. But yeah, piranha, unique. I'm sorry guys. I can see how much it give us though. Oh, there we go. There's a new one. Nice. Flat whiskered catfish. That looks really nice. Look at those whiskers. That look really nice. I like that. That looks awesome. Okay, let's see how much cash that gave us, that unique. Sorry, I wanted to get the other fish. Okay, not very much. 516, 134 XP, but it is a small fish though. So, and we casted this one just straight ahead, didn't we? So I'm gonna do the same again. 180 feet out there. It's quite far out. That 9 hook there on that rod, it did start going, but it stopped. So that's a shame. Okay, so yeah, not walker. We're gonna need something that is mid-water then. I think maybe I will try this one. This one's the purple one. We tried using the yellow one and that one was pretty good. So we'll try this one and see if we get any interest with this. See what happens. And so all the good locations and finding the fish, we will do that. I just want to keep this stream going for a bit, just to show new people that the update is out. Come on, I really want that to run properly. It's not going properly. Maybe do I need a different hook there? We had the 7 on, it wasn't doing it. I had the put on the 9 and it's not doing it, so maybe I need to drop down to a 6. That's maybe what I gotta do. I know I was using a 6 before, but I didn't cast that far out with the 6 hook, so let's change that. We keep getting too much interest on it. We're getting so much interest on it and it's not taking. So that tells me that 9, the hook 9 is not any good. It keeps biting but not taking. So I'm going to drop it down to a 6, and if it does the same, and then I change the hook size again. We will find the sweet hook. Once we find it, instead of keep getting bites and it not taking, it will take. That's how you know when you got the right hook. When you got the wrong hook, it will just keep on biting and not taking it properly. Now the 7 hook does work. We know that. But by us using the 6, it might be better. See, look, this is the 7. I even think maybe dropping back to a 4 is a good idea, but I just don't want too many of those small fish. I do want to be surprised with a couple of decent sized fish. Not like insane, it don't have to be humongous, but close to 100 would be nice. Of course it would be. Oh wow, look at that. That's nice. New personal record. Flat whiskered catfish. Unique. Very nice. Alright, so I'm gonna, as we know that works, let's put on some beast bait. Some proper beast bait now, and we know that they like large cut bait. We know that, and I definitely know that catfish like the duck mussel. That's why I went with the duck mussel. But let's try the large cut bait and see if we produce ourselves any bigger fish. That's a lot more of a shorter cast. That's 155 feet, but that's all right. I wanna use this and see if I can get any interest with this. The yellow one works, so this one should work as well. It might just be that the yellow one works a little bit better. Because with some of the poppers, I feel like the blue one works better in. I think the blue popper #7/0 hook. I think that works better in blue crab, in my opinion. I see movement there on the water. I don't know what that was. But it was big. I'm gonna put a rod there. I'm gonna completely move that one away from there. Let me get this first. I'm gonna put a rod there. I saw something move there and it was big. That was a really, really big fish. I don't know what, but it was big. Okay, so we know that the large cut bait works because we got a hit on that pretty quick. As I say, at the minute we're going for more catfish than anything else. That's just what I'm after. We are going to be going for other fish, of course. And that one wasn't as far as that. Normally it was 200 feet. That time it was 155. So I'm going to put it back out to near 200 feet again. And see if we still get hit as quick as what we did. If not, then we know not to cast that far. All these little tips help. We haven't really had much interest on these minnows. We did have 5 of them though, so we have caught 2 fish with it, but doesn't seem like they're as good as what I would have thought they would have been, considering it is a new bait. But anyway, that's where I saw the fish. There was a big fish there moving on top of the water. I don't know what it was, but it was big. It definitely was big. I feel like I should use the yellow one. Go back to the yellow one. The yellow one was working. And was it that one? We could try the white one, because that's kind of a light color. The yellow obviously being a light color, this one being a light color, but this one is the #4 rather than the other one. The other one is a 5. So we'll try this one, see if we get any interest with this. If we don't, and then I will go back to using the yellow one. Is that running? That's running properly now. There we go. Hopefully it don't glitch off. Please don't. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be our... Oh, no. Okay, we get 25 of these. I don't know, is this going to be our first fish on this one? Takes a long time to reel in. It really does. Okay. The catfish. Let's have a look, see what else we have, to see if I've got that bait. Okay, so the minnow, which is what we have on there for that one, and it does say shiners. Let's have a look for these. Where was it? The barracuda. I want to see what different baits these like to eat, because I might actually have some of those bait. I might have some of that bait. Let's see. 28. There you go, that one. Gilled catfish. Okay, dead lamprey fish shiners. Preferred lures, soft bait. So I've got the shiners. I could do the shiners. The shiners. Let's put shiners on then. Shiners always good. Shiners always work. Shiners work in pretty much every lake that I've fished. They do work really, really well. It don't matter what place I fish at. Yeah, shiners are a really good bait. So, not as far, but that's alright. Well, we'll leave that on and see what happens. See if we get any interest from that. So the one good thing is, if you're not high enough level and you want to get into this place, I had to hit them, but I didn't strike right. Yeah, if you're not high enough level and you want to get into this place, buying the DLC for just under £18. I'm not sponsored by Fishing Planet or anything, but I do definitely recommend it. Especially if you enjoy the game, for you to be able to get into this lake, if you're not a high enough level, you know, 7 days, you know, if you're only like level 20 or something like that, I say that because I saw somebody come in who was level 20. But if you're level 20 something and you want to fish somewhere new and you want to get a lot of XP quick, this is probably the place to come. This is a good place. You're going to get a really good rod, which is good. This rod is definitely going to be a beast. This rod's going to hold it some insanely sized fish. Okay, I think was that the shiners? Yeah, that was for the shiners. I feel like I should put a bigger hook on these shiners. But we did have a quick hit. It did hit really quick though, so that's definitely good. Trophy, catfish, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna put a bigger hook on there. Let's see. What's the worst can happen is it does nothing, and if it does nothing, we can always change it. I'm going to get this one out there a little bit further than before because it was like 160 something. There you go, there's a little bit more. Okay, is that running? No, it stopped. It did go. See, I know casting this straight ahead, it definitely does work with this swim bait thing that we got on here. I know it does work because we've used the yellow one and it works. I'm going to go back to the yellow one because it worked and I want to keep pulling in those fish. But I know it works straight ahead, but I want it over this way if I can, in the deep area. If I get it in the deep area, we could pull out some of those big fish. We really could. But this place is deep. I think they said about 50 foot deep or something like that. I don't know. I think it was 50. Was it? I don't even know. I don't know. I can't remember. I forgot. But yeah, this place is really, really deep. And they said that is where the catfish are going to be hiding out. Now, I don't think the catfish are obviously going to be mid-water like how I'm doing it. I don't think so. But we'll try it different ways. We'll try it mid-water, then try it on the bottom, and then try it on the top, and see which works best. Now, the popper and stuff is going to work. At this location where we are right now, it might not. But it will work. It definitely will work. See, we are a bit later on in the day now as well. Well, in the morning, should I say. Like 8 AM. And we only have £89 in the net. So, it's not amazing. I've got to be honest. But at least we have caught some new fish. Fish that we haven't caught before. Look how long that takes to sink. Okay, it sounds like that's running properly. Hopefully it's there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, large cut bait. That's good. We know large cut bait definitely works. And the good thing is I got a lot of that as well. 548. That is a lot. Rip saw catfish. Nice. Very nice. That's a nice looking fish. I like that. I wonder if I come over a little bit there. Let me see. It's worth a try to move. Even though we caught a fish at that spot, doesn't mean we should only cast to that spot. We should try others. So we'll do that. We'll move that one. And I think with this I'm going to try to keep it on the bottom. Do a little bit of stop and go. And see if we get any interest like that. It is really deep water there. So if we do get a hit, it should be something big. That is deep. It took a long time for that to sink as well. Oh, you know, one thing I could have used that I haven't actually used yet. I don't know why I didn't even think of it. It works great. Buzzbait. That's what we're going to try next after I reel this in. Buzzbait does work good. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh wow, call that in really close. Piranha. Nice. It's taken a little. It's going to take a little time for us to level up here. Until I find those spots, I will. As I say, I am going to be making, after I finish this live stream, I am going to be making videos of showing good hot spots, finding where they are, and then we are going to be back live streaming again tomorrow as well. So do keep an eye out. Make sure you got notifications here. You'll be able to see us tomorrow. Wow, we really cannot cast that far with that one. How far is that? 107 feet. Wow. Okay, that's obviously because it's not very heavy. So, did I keep my other spinning rod? I hope I didn't. I know I took one of the rods out, I think. Okay, we had a bit of interest there. So that's good. It means that we don't need to cast that far when we know that we can still get something. I don't think I did get rid of it. I'm pretty sure I've still got it. The only thing is, by me using the other one, I am going to be able to cast further, which is good. But I want to use this rod because I want to see how well it puts up against a big fish. You said a 64-pound mirror at Willow. Nice. That's nice, man. They give good fights, they do as well. There we go. I knew the buzzbait would work. I knew it would. I knew the buzzbait. Red eye piranha. Okay, let's go. Let's cast out straight. So we had 2 hits from that way. So the buzzbait is definitely a thing they like in this place, and that's good to know because I do like to use the buzzbait. Just gonna keep doing stop and go because it seems like middle of the water does work pretty good, or if not mid water, maybe closer to the bottom. Okay, them rods, not much going on. Keep on making sounds, but nothing's hitting it, so I'm going to change over this large cut bait. I know that works. Yeah, I want to try a different bait, see what else works. Don't know what else to put on. I don't know what else I can use. Let me see. Cool cutfish, possibly. I haven't used the large minnows or used the scaled sardine yet. I don't know if the scaled sardine would work here too well though. But there is only one way for us to find out. Silver carp, marshmallows. Okay, we'll put large minnows. I got the 7 on here, and then I'm bringing that rod. We're going to mix it up, and we'll put on different baits, just because it's not as quick as I would like it to be. Obviously, we are a little bit later on in the morning now, but there's still no reason why we shouldn't be catching at a quick pace. I think the peak hour hasn't finished yet, so and the shiners were working, so I'm going to leave the shiners on, I think. Or in fact, actually, you know what we should do? We should try fishing a different place. Let's try that. Because we fished here now. We have had a few fish. We got one marker set out over there. We know that there's going to be some big cats over that way. I know that. I definitely know that because in fact, I could fish here, but change it to the night time. That's what I could do. Because if I fish later on in the evening, it's going to be different. It's definitely going to be different. I want to fish other places, but at the same time, I've got a really good feeling about it out there. I've got a good feeling because it's deep water and the catfish go real deep. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling about it. So let's change time. If nothing happens, then we will then move to a different place, definitely. So 6 p.m. I think the cats will probably be more in the night time, like maybe 9 or something. That's what I'm guessing. Just because that's how it is with the other place in Michigan, but just because it's like that there doesn't mean it's going to be the same. Don't mean it's going to be the same here. So unfortunately, it don't quite work like that. Yeah, see them lily pads out there. It's a shame I can't cast that a little bit further because I would like to be right up close next to those lily pads. I'd like to be really close up to them. Okay, alright, we've got that on this one. Okay, so let's put on a different one on here then. I don't know what else I can use. Shrimp. I'm thinking shrimps or the crawfish bait. I don't know. See those piranha. Let's just go back for that again because they are quite. You actually get quite a good amount of those. You get 25 for, what was it, like 17 gold coins or something. So you do get quite a lot of those. So I would like to catch some good fish on that. That would be nice. So that one was a bit of a further cast. That's 230 foot, that one. That's that's a bit of distance there. Okay, then we got the large minnow on this one. So we're using different baits. The reason why I'm doing that is to try and separate out different fish. It's good to use different bait. By using different bait, you're gonna pour in different fish. So that's why I'm doing that. I kind of want to use this rod with the buzz bait because I know I can cast further, but I'm gonna stick with this one. Just because this rod is the DLC rod, and if we get anything good, like anything at a good size, I would rather it be on this rod. I don't know why that guy's casting right at my toes. I have no idea. We're in a random room. Oh, I had a hit then, but I weren't looking. Yeah, we're in a random room. I normally fish in a random room I like to see what other people catch. So there you go, that's running properly now. See, we changed time and now it's working. Changing time definitely works. Yeah, I like to fish with other people. I like to see what other people catch as well as myself. And I like seeing people's reaction when I put in monster fish or certain fish and they want to get it. It's nice. Now, we still haven't had a monster yet. But I think this one is probably a little bit bigger than what we've had before so far, I think. That one took a little bit longer to reel in and the bars were up a little bit higher. Yeah, there you go. There's our biggest that we've had so far. 21 pound. Not very, very big, but because it worked on that. That was on the 7. I'm going to crank the hook up. I'm going to crank it up to a 9. I am going to change it and I will drop down to a 4 as well, and I will try that again. But I just want I want big hooks on there just to see if I can find any big fish at the moment. The 7 definitely works though, so if you're not interested in catching big fish and you just want to come in this place and catch, I hate that glitch. 7 definitely works. You're back. Where am I fishing? I'll show you in one sec, man. God, that's a long way out there. This is where I'm fishing. And I'm fishing here because you got this dark blue water. This dark blue water is going to be where, that's going to be where the fish are going to be hiding out. At least that's what I think, because they say that catfish hide in deep waters. So because they do that, I'm guessing I'm in the kind of the right spot, but we'll find out. I have obviously got to try and find the time, because there will be a certain time. I'm pretty sure they're going to be in the night, but I've started from 6 PM and I fish it through and we'll see what happens. But the good thing is we are still catching fish, not as fast as I would like and not as big as I would like, but it's good to come into a lake for the very first time. To come into a lake and just catch, that's good. They're not, as I said, they're not monster fish, but it's good that we're still catching. We've had a couple of uniques already as well, so that's good also. I think the 6 might be a little, the 9 might be a little bit over the top, because that rod kept going off. It kept going off, but it didn't take. So if it does keep doing that, I'll drop the hook down smaller. Every time it does that, it bites your bait, but your rod don't go off. It's not the right size hook. There we go. I want to get a good sized fish on this rod. I really want to see how well this DLC rod holds up. Trophy Bicon, nice. Not very much cash, but then it's only a £7 fish, so that's not too bad. Yeah, they do them in Everglades. Yeah, over on the far right of the map. You go over to the far right of the map and then fish on the left side. Yeah, there's some good, or even casting just straight out using a lure works as well, yeah. There you go, that's running properly, and that's a 9 hook, so this could be a good size fish. Oh, you're giving me the glitch. No, it's not a very good size fish. It's okay. It's not massive, but yeah, it's maybe £10. At least we caught something with this though, and we know that the 9 now works, and that's what we need to know. What hooks work, what baits work. The 9 does work. We now know that. I said about £10. That was £11.5. Let's get that out there. There we go. Maybe not as far as what it was before, I don't think. Oh, okay, 200 feet. Yeah, this lure is pretty good. I do like this. This lure definitely works good. Not lure, buzzbait should I say, sorry. It keeps running. I think as we get a little bit later on in the evening, I think we are definitely gonna lose a bit of interest on this buzzbait, and I think we'll probably get more interest on the bait rods. That's what I'm thinking. It's good that we can catch catfish in the daytime, but I think the hotspot time. I think the hotspot time is going to be at night. I don't think it's going to be in the daytime. But I don't think we're going to get a lot of interest later on in the evening with this buzzbait. I do also have a night one, a nighttime spinner I could use. So if we don't get any interest on this buzzbait, I can always change it. Oh, okay, we still get an interest. That's all right. It did hit, but I didn't get it right. Seems like it's a little slow though. As I say, this is the first time I was fishing in this place, so I have got to learn patience, and I have got to learn where to catch all the fish. But let me let that sink a little more. There we go. There we. Oh no! I was gonna say there we go. Didn't work. Is what we do is we will wait until this night goes on a little bit more and time's gone by a little bit, and then when it does, we are gonna fish at another location as well. See what other types of fish we pull in a different spot. I don't want to just fish this spot and nothing else, but I know that I can catch fish here, and that's a good thing. I know I can catch it early in the morning, but I want to see about the night, because I don't know why, but when I normally go into lakes and I start fishing them for the first time and that kind of thing, I don't always fish at the night. I always go for the daytime, and I should go for the night because some fish only like to feed in the nighttime. So now I do end up fishing nighttime, but normally I just do day. That is the main thing that I do. And with these catfish, I got a feeling about the night time. I think the night time. I think I'm in a good spot. The water's really deep. The baits that we're using all different types of bait. So that's going to draw us in different fish. But we definitely should be getting more interest, and we are catching a little bit, but not insanely fast. So it tells me the time, and it's quite surprising because normally I would just go bang and jump straight to the next day, but I do want to try night. So let's jump till 9 PM. It'll look very different. Oh wow, it looks yes, very, very different. I don't even know where my marker is. I think it's there somewhere. I have no idea. Well, that is so dark, and I've even got my headlight on as well. That is really, really dark. Look at that, how that lights up there. That looks awesome. The picture quality, I don't know if it looks as good for you as what it does me, but that looks really, really nice. Okay, let's get that out there as well. And I'm not going to spend too much time doing this, but I just want to do it a little bit, just a little bit, maybe till like 9:30 PM. That's 30 minutes. That's not real time, in game time. Just like 30 minutes just to see if we get more hits, see if it's more interesting. Because if it is, and then I will fish the night. I will fish the night if it's good. If it's not, then I won't. But we don't know till we try. It's definitely not the very best day fishing I've ever had, of course. As I say, it is a new lake, so that's why. And we only do have £142 in my net. But do you know what? At this point, it being a new lake and me being here for the very first time, I don't actually mind having £142 in a net because it could be worse and I could have nothing. So yeah, it always could be worse. I could be at the point where I haven't caught anything, and then yeah, that would not be good. Okay, right. I need to grab a snack, guys. If the rod goes, I will run back as quick as I can. Hold on. I had to change my cursor over just so that way I didn't. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to quickly grab a snack and I'll be right back. If one of the rods do go, I will run like crazy. I won't be long. Okay, we're back. Okay, so we're at 9:11. It is so dark. Look how dark it is. Wow. And we haven't had any interest yet. Just gone 10 past 9 there. So I might try over this way. We've caught some fish there. So fishing here. I also want to fish in the middle there, in the center. Not where the boat is, but just up from the boat. I can't point it out, but yeah. Let's try this side then. Does it bring my rods and stuff? It's not going to bring my rods, is it? Oh no. I know one way to bring my rods. I know one way. Is jump into this and jump back off. There you go. Oh no, it hasn't. It still didn't pick up my rods. No way. It normally picks up my rods. Okay, well I'll walk there and I'll show you guys where I was fishing, so you know where we are. So this is where we were fishing, and it now has picked up my rods. Thank you very much, game. That's I think the game's bugged out. Honestly, it's not okay. Yeah, now it's working. Yeah, it was proper bugged out there. Okay, so where are we fishing now? We're fishing over here on this side. We'll try over here. Yeah, we'll try over here, see what happens. I feel like fishing off of this thing here is a good idea. Can I put my rod stand on there? Probably not. Oh, I can. No. It does let me do it. It lit up. There you go. Lets me do it there. Okay. There we go. It's kind of how I want it. Just so I can fish off to one side. Alright, so we're going to jump to the next morning. 14,000, and we had next to nothing in our net. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. That is... We are going to earn some insane amount of cash. Absolutely insane amount of cash from this. So, okay, I was going to say, as long as people don't get in our way, I don't mind fishing in random rooms. So, I see some movement there. So, that rod's going straight there, straight away. So, we got the #9 on there. And, okay, my player just kind of bounced up and down there. That was weird. #9 with the shiners on that one. And then on this one, we got the new bait, the new minnow, which is pretty good. I don't know whether to go out there. Let me have a look on the map. Let me have a look at the map, see where the deepest part of the water is. Okay, so pretty much straight ahead, there's a little deep spot here, and that's where I think catfish are gonna hide out. So I'm just gonna go for a full cast, I think. There we go, just like that. It's going to take a while for it to... Okay, maybe not. I was going to say it's going to take a long time for it to sink, but it didn't. And then this one, we'll put this one out there as well. There's not a specific place that I'm casting. I'm just putting it out there because out there it's deep. So because it's deep, I'm guessing that's where catfish are going to hide. Oh, I went too fast. There we go. And the same goes for this one. There's not a specific place I'm casting. I just want it out there fast. So I don't know what rod that's on. Oh no! I'm gonna have to reel them all in to find out. Was it that one? Okay, it wasn't. It wasn't that one. This one. Okay, it was that one. I want it to around about 200 feet. There we go. That's quite a way out there. My player's so weird, it keeps bouncing up and down. Like, what's going on with it? It's really weird. I should... Maybe I shouldn't have put it on that piece of wood. That's really weird. Alright, and then I want to go back. I want to try using this again. Wow, that was a really quick hit. That's awesome. I'm surprised I'm only getting small fish. Like, that's a #9 hook, you know. That's a big hook. And yet, we're not getting any big fish yet. As I say, I don't mind too much that we're not getting the really big fish, but I don't expect to find them instantly. It's good that we're still catching something because it means that we're still earning money. So that's the main thing. If I'm not losing money each day and I keep earning, it's all good. Okay, so I'm going to close my cab just for a moment, guys. Just whilst I quickly eat a snack because I want to keep this. I want to keep the stream going, and for me to keep it going, I need to eat. So I'm going to quickly eat. There'll be a little bit of downtime just whilst I am eating, and I'm not going to be able to talk as much because obviously I'm going to have food to eat. But we are still here. We're still doing our thing. Just whilst I close the cam and not talk as much for a second. Oh, that was... I missed that up. But that was a quick hit. I'm sorry about the rustling, guys. I'll take it out of the packet. I'll take it out of the packet in a second, so you don't have to keep hearing that. Oh wow. No. It lost interest. This buzz bait is good though. Definitely works here. Wow. This is a little bit slower than what I thought it would be. I know I got to be patient, but it's definitely a little bit slower. I know I'm eating at the moment, so in a way it's kind of good that it's not as quick. But I don't like it. I don't like the slow pace. The slow pace is not good. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I might have spoke a little too soon. I think we are at a good time though. Early morning again. There we go. No. I'm going to change some of the hooks again. Because when we had the 7 on and the 6, we wasn't catching really big fish, but we was catching the fish a little faster, so. Let's drop that back down to a 7. That might give us a little bit more. Might give us a little bit more interest. Because it keeps beeping but not taking, so that means the hooks are not right. Oh, no. Mm-hmm. Mm. I couldn't talk, I had food in my mouth. I think that's the first one we've had of that fish, because it says new records, so that's pretty nice. Nice looking fish. So we are on a cloudy day as well. So from day to day, it's going to differ. Some days are going to be better. Some days are not going to be as good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we know that definitely works. The only thing I don't think I have tried yet is the popper. So let's try popper. We're at a different spot compared to where we were. So let's try this and see if we get any interest with this. I haven't used this here yet. Well, I don't feel like this spot is as good as the other spot, but as I say, it could be because it's the cloudy day. Because it's a cloudy day, that could be why. I don't really like this thing that I'm fishing off either. It keeps making my player moving up and down all the time. It's kind of annoying. So I don't want to fish on this thing. I wonder, I'm pretty sure there's going to be rainy days. I want to see what it looks like on a rainy day. I think the rainy day will look really nice. I don't know what it'd be like for fishing, but it would definitely look nice though, I know that much. Let's grab that one. Yeah, it's annoying. Stand on that thing, your player keeps bouncing up and down. I don't know why. I'm not sure why it does that, but it's doing it. Let's have a look, see what other days. See if I get a rainy day. Sunny day, sunny day. A lot of sunny day. Okay, rainy days are day 8. I don't really want to jump that far ahead. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, let's go to here, to this location. I kind of want to, I'll show you where I want to go fish. I want to try. There's that little island bit. I want to try there. I think all around here would be good as well. Straight off the deck, all around these. I'm pretty sure around there will be pretty decent. And again, we are going to be making good video clips of where to catch certain fish, the uniques, and all of that good stuff. But for now, because this is the first time of us being on here, I'm just trying new things. I'm just seeing what. Yeah, it's just pretty much guessing at this point. But I got a good feeling around here. I can fish off somewhere around here. I would like to fish at these little bits here, where these bits of wood are sticking out. I don't know if I can get over there and fish off there. If I could, that'd be awesome. Let me see if I can. Can I go ashore? No, I don't think I can. What about if I go around there? There should be another. I know there's somewhere. Oh wow. There's got to be somewhere around here I can fish. I don't want to just fish just off the boat just because it's only one rod in the water, and at this precise moment I want more, definitely. Where was the bit I could fish off? Was it? I think it was here actually. I'm at the wrong part, I think. Oh wow, I'm completely stuck. Okay, let's just try going in reverse. Okay, there we go. Go forward. Come on. There we go. We're out. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I should be able to fish somewhere. There you go, over there. That's where it is. Yeah, this is what I want to fish off. I want to try this. I saw this on the update, and I really wanted to try this place. I'm proper stuck there. Wow. Oh wow. This boat is too quick. Okay, let's turn around. There we go. So I wanna fish on here and go ashore. That I do. That boat is okay, yeah, that'll do there. That can stay there. So yeah, I want to fish off here, all around these little bits, around here, over there. I reckon there's gonna be good spots. So we're going to try it. I'm going to change a few of the hooks as well, because some of the hooks we have are a little bit on the massive side. And I don't know if here we're going to have the very big fish. So the only way to find out is by doing what we are doing now. Let's drop that. Open up that like that. I always like my rods to sit up high. I'm going to change day because I feel like the cloudy days are not going to be as good. Oh my gosh, that looks absolutely amazing. What is that? What is that? Is that a crocodile? That looks like a crocodile, honestly. Whoa. What is that? I'm going to cast there, see what happens. See if it does anything. It disappeared. That looked like a croc. I could be wrong. Or an alligator. I don't know. Was that an alligator or was that a crocodile or what? I have no idea what that was. That was, yeah. I will open up my face cam again, guys, once I finished eating. Just when I'm eating, it's not good. It's not good leaving the face cam open. Okay. I don't know what that was. That honestly, I'm guessing it was a crocodile. I don't know if it was. Okay. We got some interest on that one. That's good. I don't know if it's properly on there. I don't see it running, but I'm just going to try it anyway. Okay. I didn't think it was. That's insane. I can't believe that. That honestly, I think it was a crocodile. Saw a crocodile. That's a little bit crazy. Alright, let me grab another cereal bar real quick. I really need food. I really need it. I'll be back in 1 sec, guys, alright? If the rod goes, I will run. Right, there you go, I'm back. I just got myself another cereal bar real quick. And then we're getting to fishing a little more. So there is going to be places where the popper does work, and there's going to be places where it don't. They keep biting but not taking. Let me change that back to the buzzbait. The buzzbait is working here pretty nice. So I want to try it here, see if we get any interest here. It worked over at the other spot, so I think here it should work as well. I don't know why they're not running properly. Makes me think the hook again. I did have some interest on this spinning rod, but I didn't strike it right. No. Keep getting interest on it, but it's not hitting it. Come on. I ended up hitting the mute button. Sorry, guys. I couldn't hear myself. I was talking. I couldn't hear myself. I was talking. I was like, "What? Why can't I hear myself?" I was saying that I think is what I might do is I might jump on the boat. I might jump on the boat and try the buzzbait at a few different spots. I keep getting hits on this buzzbait, but it's not taking it. And them bait rods are not doing very much at all. Come on. I think we had definitely better luck when we started off at the other place. And I'm quite surprised. I honestly thought that here I would do pretty well. Let me cast over this way. It just, I don't know, it felt like that this spot was going to be a good spot. Maybe it could, but just not at this time, and maybe not what I'm using. I think I'm gonna, we will be live streaming tomorrow, but I am going to be having a very late night tonight trying to find some good spots for this place. amount of times it keeps biting, not taking. Makes me think I should use a smaller hook. Because it kept biting it, but not taking it. Let me try it. This probably isn't going to cast very far, actually. Yeah, not very far at all. I think the popper might... I'm pretty sure the popper is going to work somewhere good in this place. It definitely is. That's some great parking. Let me just cast straight across over there. Just like that. And take it down to a real speed 1. Oh, is that running properly now? It is. Oh no, it timed out. Okay, so the 6 does work. I think maybe the hooks are a little bit beasty at this location, so I'm going to drop it down. Let's put the X series hook on, just to try and help us. I'm going to put the X series hook on, we're going to cast that out, and then we're going to try that and see if... I think using a smaller hook is going to be the way here. Obviously, wherever we fish, there's going to be different types of fish, so... I think the hooks that we got on are a little bit too big. That's why I'm not getting much interest. Putting a 4 on there for large minnows. I don't know how well that would go, but I'm sure that bit there, where the log is, it's got to be a good spot. It's always a good spot. Always. Like, I don't think I've ever not fished in a lake where there's... Wherever them wooden logs are, I've fished there and it's always been a good spot. So, I am expecting to catch something there. What it will be, we don't know, but I'm definitely expecting to catch something there. Okay, maybe not the popper. What about these? No, see, I don't think they would. I'm gonna try the walker here, because I think I can cast a little bit further with this one. This one is the one that we got part of the DLC. Yeah, there you go. I can cast a bit further. Let me see if we get any interest using this. Oh, give me 1 sec. I just got a quaving for just food. I don't know what's going on right now. I was perfectly fine, and all of a sudden it just hit me. But then I did miss my breakfast. There we go. Yeah, I missed breakfast, and I also missed my lunch. So I need to get a bit of food in me, give me that energy. Okay, that's a butterfly. Wow. Butterfly peacock bass on a hook 7 as well. I honestly, as I say, I do think maybe the 7 here, where I'm fishing, could be a little too much. So I'm gonna take, as I catch fish, I'm gonna change it and put on the 4. I want it right there. That's a good spot. I want it close to those logs. I think me getting it close to near them, I think that's what's going to work. We'll see if we get more interest by dropping the hook down. As I say, I want to fish off the boat as well. And we've also got to find the big fish. I will definitely make separate videos of where to catch certain fish and certain uniques. But, as I say, because this is the first time of us being in here, I do apologise for the downtime. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. We just got to kind of go with it. But it's good that we've managed to show you the lake, and it's still good that we've managed to catch a few fish. So hopefully me changing over these hooks are going to pick it up a little bit, because to have £3.5 in your net at 6 o'clock knowing you started at 5 o'clock is kind of a kick. It's not nice. Okay, ripsaw catfish. Maybe we should try a different bait as well. Different baits are obviously gonna help. I don't know what else I can use. What else? Let's see what it recommends from the shop. That's always a good way to tell sometimes. So the small cut bait, the chicken liver. That looks proper realistic. That really does. And the meat chunks. That really does. That looks really good. So I think these are the ones that we're gonna need. We need some of these ones, definitely that. But we gotta hit level 58 for that. I don't know. Maybe I would like the Gulf shrimp. Do I have any of that on me? I don't think I do. But I know it said something leeches at something in this place. I can't remember what it was. But I know that leeches were definitely something that some type of fish in this place likes it. So we'll try that. Putting on a smaller hook might get a smaller fish, but I'd rather have. We got 2 rods going, but I'd rather have the smaller fish than rather have nothing, because it's all new fish. That was on the leeches as well. That was pretty quick. I have no idea. Okay, piranha. Okay, I'm gonna put that up to a 6 just because of how quick it hit. It might get us a bigger fish. Let's have a look. We got another one on here. See, definitely changing to the full. You see what I mean? That's why it's always good to mess around with hooks, because we had nothing using the bigger hooks. Now I've changed it to a smaller hook. We're definitely getting a lot more interest. Trophy red eye piranha. Like, they're only small fish, but we still need to catch every type of fish in this place anyway. I just like to do that. Wherever I go, I like to try and catch every type of fish. By doing that, it gives me many videos to make, and some people only like to catch certain fish as well. So okay, so we got we got a 6 on there with the leech. The leech hit pretty quick, so if it hits again, it could be a bigger fish, because we're using a bigger hook. So we'll see. I think pretty close up over there as well, just across the water, where them few lily pads are sitting out over there. Just in front of those. That might be a good place to cast as well. I think I know what rod that was, because it kept beeping. I think it was this one. Maybe not, I don't know. But we've had no interest with this one, and this one we got the #9 on there. So we'll drop it down to the 7. So we know a 7 hook works here. We know a 7 and a 4 works pretty good. We just need to, I think in between that, we're going to try and find the best hook. I think probably it would be a 5. That's what I think. Not that I've really used a 5, but the 5 does work pretty good with the buzzbait. The buzzbait we caught quite a bit on, and the buzzbait is a 5 hook, so that makes me think to maybe use 5 for bait. Not that I don't think I've actually done that yet, but I think so. Let's put it back on the buzzbait and see if we can get anything, because it kept on biting but it didn't actually take it. And I don't think I don't have the 3, which that is a shame. I would have liked to use the 3. Maybe the bullet spinner could be okay. Let's try the bullet spinner. We haven't tried that yet. Definitely getting more interest on those rods since I've changed it. What happened to my music? Oh, there you go, it's back. I think night time as well, obviously different time zones are going to definitely work. I can just go straight forward there. Let me just do that. But the fact that it gives me walkers makes me think that we can catch fish from on top of the water. That's definitely going to be a thing. Otherwise they wouldn't have given me it. I thought there was something on there. Piranha. I'm running out of bait options. I don't know. Maybe small minnows. Let's try that. And I don't think this bullet's doing much as well. I might actually move to another location in a moment. As I said that, we get a hit. I still might move to another location though, just because it's not very quick. Trophy piranha. I need to stay like that so I can see the rods properly. Yeah, it's too slow. I'm gonna have to move to another place. I don't like it. I don't like it. There you go, that picks up our rods for us as well. Let's have a look. Let's have a look around. So that's where we fish. Can we fish anywhere else here? Let's have a look. I think there's... Is there another path? Doesn't look like there is. So you can only fish from there. Alright, well maybe I'll try over the other side, but we could try off here. Off here doesn't look like a bad place. Quite a lot of lily pads. It's quite out in the open. Let me have a look on the map, see if there's any deep water. Yeah, there is. Okay, so before we was just over there, so we've only come over a little way. Let me check out the other side. Let's see what way we're facing. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, it's not as deep. It's not as deep. All right, we'll do it from the start part where you spawn in. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump to my own room, just because I don't want to get into anybody's way. I do like to fish with random people, but there's a lot of people fishing. Well, not a lot, but there's 2 people fishing now. I don't want to get in their way. So come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this is where we spawn in. We'll show you where we are. We're here. And then if we look at the map, on the map, this water here is really, really deep. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some good fish here. We are a little bit later on in the morning now, because now we're at 6:35. But over at that other location, it was a little bit too slow for our liking. Okay, so I think that's absolutely perfect, just right where them lily pads are. So we're cast out there. It's a shame when you fish at night how dark it is. Okay, it's a shame you can't get like a little tilly lamp to put here on the side or something. Hopefully they do add something like that, maybe, I don't know. But it is really, yeah, it is really dark. And I think that's probably going to be my best time for the catfish, is late at night as well. But it's going to be a bit of a pain because it's so dark. Okay, we got some interest on that. I'm going to leave the 4 on this. I think maybe it might be a bit too small, but we'll leave it on there. See if it gets us anything. If not, we could always change the hook. We're going to mess around with the spinning rod as well, definitely, whilst we got these bait ones set up. And we got a 4 on here. I think 5 is probably the only one I haven't really used that much. So we're putting a 5. I want him close to that lily pad. So you are going to need a rod that can cast out far. If I catch some good fish here, then you're going to need a rod that can cast far for sure. But let me try popper. I'll try popper a few times. This water's a lot more open and a lot more deeper, so I don't know if there's going to be anything lurking on top. We'll find out. Okay, I finished eating and we got a fish on, and that was on the 5. Oh wow, it just glitched out on me. I feel like this popper would work here at this place. I feel like it would. Apparently as well, there's plenty more updates to come off Fishing Planet, I heard as well. So there's going to be a lot of new exciting things they add. I don't know if they're going to add any more to this map. I'm pretty sure they will. No, I'm going to go straight on with a buzzbait. I'm not even going to mess around. The buzzbait works, so I'm going to stick with it. Keep using it. Obviously, I am going to try other things, but whilst I'm live streaming, to keep trying these things, it brings too much downtime, and it doesn't make it very fun or entertaining for you guys. So I am going to have to use different stuff and try different things and fish different locations. As I say, once I finish the stream, I am going to spend a good amount of hours finding certain fish that I want to find, and then catch unique of it, and then I like to catch unique of the same fish at least 10 times before I say this is the location where you catch a certain unique. I like to catch it at least 10 times, so that way I know that is definitely the right location. These rods kept going off and stopped, but now I think this one might have something on. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, this is on the hash 5. I don't think it's a really big fish, but I'm guessing about 10 pound-ish. 12 pound. That's a nice looking cat. Let's put a 9 on this large minnow. We'll see if anything happens. You don't know till you try. There we go. That's going to be a long cast. So we know that we can definitely get fish here off at this location. We know that much because we've just caught that and we keep getting interest on the other rods. So yeah, such a shame I can't use this boat. I would love to get on this boat. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Maybe at some point they might change it though. I definitely like this rod though. This rod is a beast. This is the new spinning rod. This is definitely the new tank of all the rods of spinning rods. Yeah, I had to think then. I didn't know what to say. Yeah, it is an absolute beast of a rod. Oh, there we go. We got some interest. I'm going to speed reel this just because I don't want to put it down in exchange of that. I don't want to lose that fish. Oh, hello. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Small minnows as well, and we're using the hash 4. I don't think it's massive, but it could be a bigger fish than what we've had. That makes me, I'm going to change some baits around and put some small minnows on a few other baits just because this one is a good size. That's exactly why I always go through and use different baits, because you then find something that works better than something else, and this has got to be a good size. I can tell that because I know this rod. Now the other rod's going. This is a beautiful place to fish. There you go. This is the fish I was after originally. Yes, 43 pound personal record. There we go. There we go. Nice. That's the fish I was after. 43 pound as well. That's good size. Biggest fish that we've had out of here so far. That is really nice. Yeah, nice place to fish off here. Definitely a lot more quicker, a lot more active around here. Whoa! That is an awesome fish. Look at that. That looks so good. Yes. Yeah, that's better. We had that little bit of downtime and it was a bit of a struggle and it was getting a little slow. But we found a new location. And that's what I mean, unfortunately, by doing the live stream, sometimes this does happen. I can't always show you where the fish are straight away. The only way I can find them is by doing what I'm doing now. Spend many hours changing things and doing things. And this is pretty much the only way you get to do it. You have to keep changing things. You have to keep doing things, messing things around, and eventually you get it. I have not checked yet on PS4, man. I play PC and I play PS4, but I haven't turned on my PS4 yet, so I don't know. I can't verify until I turn my PS4 on. I don't know. But yeah, sorry I can't help you, man. Look at that. Is that a crocodile? I'm sure that's a crocodile. Look at that. It looks like a croc. I wonder if I could catch that. Now, as soon as I reel near it, it disappears. It would be cool if that tried to take my bait though. That would be cool. To see it try and jump up and take it or something. Or it to follow my bait in and then start chasing me or something. Like that would be really funny. Yeah, it did look like a croc. I think it was. As I say, we are going to be showing where to catch certain fish, where to catch certain uniques and stuff. After I finish the live stream, I'm going to have a very late night finding where those good fish are. We'll upload separate clips of catching certain uniques, and we will be still live streaming tomorrow, but I want to find where certain fish are. I'm glad that I've finally managed to find the fish that I wanted to get originally, so that's good. They like these leeches as well. Again, because I had this in my backpack, that's the only reason why I used it. I didn't buy it. Well, I brought it, but a long time ago. If I've got different bait on me, I'll always try different baits. That's why I like to bring different stuff with me, so you can try different stuff and see which one is going to work best. But I think if I manage to get level up a little bit, I'll be able to obviously then buy the other baits. And then if I can buy the other baits, I think then we could be getting a lot more interest in this place. But even still, this location right here, this is a really good place. And they definitely love them large minnows. So we got a 4 on there. I'd like to put on a 6 or bigger, because that fish that we caught, they do go really, really big. So a bigger hook with the small minnows, I think that would bring us in a big fish. I want to change bait, but I don't know which one to change. I like the look of those fish as well. Flat whiskered. They look really nice. But a 40-pound fish on a hook 4. That's insane. Okay, that's on the leech. So I want to keep the leech like that. My music stopped. Don't know what happened there. Large minnow, we haven't had that much interest. We did with a smaller hook, but I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna put on the small minnows on here. Maybe not. I don't know. I think maybe a 9 could be a little too big. But we'll try it, and if nothing happens, and then I can always change the hook. But by putting on a bigger hook, hopefully you're gonna get that bigger fish. For £40 fish though on a hook 4, that is pretty awesome. The only problem is the bait rods are good. They are definitely paying interest at this place. So starting here 5 AM, you probably could get a good amount pretty quick. Nighttime, don't know, we haven't tried that. But doesn't seem like I've had much interest with this buzzbait. Now, to be fair, I haven't used it loads because the bait rods keep going off, but if they keep going off that much, then yeah, I won't be able to use it, so I won't know if it does work. They definitely like these small minnows though, look at that. It's going off so much more frequently with the small minnow. Now the other one's going off there. And I think that's the 9. Is that the 9? I think that was the 9 hook for that yellow one. Oh no, actually it wasn't. It was the far right one. Rip catfish, nice. I like the way them catfish look. It's awesome. It's nice to see different fish. That was quite a cast. That. Yeah, I don't have any other bait rod with me. I'm probably, if I've got enough money, I'm probably going to buy a float rod so we can do a bit of float fishing as well. Definitely, we need to try float fishing. But yeah, the buzzbait doesn't seem like we've really had that much interest on it. I don't mind that though, because if I don't get much interest using spinners and stuff fishing here, I don't mind putting out four rods and keeping maybe like a float rod in my hand. I don't mind doing that. Let me just run it across like this. It's probably a bit slow, real speed 1, but that's alright. I just want to see if we get any interest. I think there is something on that one, so I'm going to real speed pick that up. I really do like that rod though. That rod is definitely going to be able to hold some mega things. So we've got the glitch right now. There we go. Oh, I forgot all about that I had this bait on. It's because it's been so long since we had any interest on this one, that's why. It's good that we're catching, but it's taken a long time to reel in. So instead of me casting out 200 feet every time, I'm going to do it like 100 foot. Because that is it takes a long time to keep reeling in all the time. And I keep casting far just because that's what's working, but I'm going to do it a little bit closer. They like these leech though. Because the leech work and the small minnows work, I should put them in a little closer instead of me casting that far. Because I like it out there because of the lily pads, but it's just a pain to reel it in that far. It might not be working because of the lily pads, it could be because it's deep there. So if I set it at 100 feet, cast out to 100 foot, and this one as well. I'm going to change this one. Let's put on shiners, see if it makes any difference. just because that one didn't go off that much. Okay, and then yeah, I want it about 100 foot ish. Okay, 86 feet. That's all right. We'll go with it. We'll try that and see if we get any interest like that. I don't know. Is that? Yeah, there you go. Now it's properly on. They love them leeches. So maybe I don't need to cast that far then. Instead of me casting 200 feet, as long as I'm kind of in that deep water part, we're gonna catch. Because I don't want to keep casting 200 foot. It takes me so long to reel in all the time. Okay, let's try 90 feet. Yeah, I don't think the buzzbait's going to get me much at here anyway. So I think is what I will do is I am definitely going to be buying a float rod. As I say, I want to catch some stuff on the float rod as well. But the float rod here could actually work quite well. I don't have that many. I've got a lot of rods, but a lot of the same rods. Like I got 4 heavy chasers. I got 2 of these rods that I've got. One a DLC, one that we brought, and we got carp rods. But yeah, I don't have any float rod. I do on the other account, but not on this account. So for this account, we definitely need to. I'm really surprised that the buzzbait's not doing anything though. Because it's quite big open water. It makes me think that it would work. The only thing that makes me think that it couldn't is because it's too deep. Because that's like a little deep spot where we're fishing right now. Okay. Hopefully I don't lose it by putting this one down in replacement. Because that can happen. I told you. I'm going to bring that one in a lot closer. There we go. Yeah, I think maybe we're too deep here for spinning. There's a possibility. And I haven't had any interest with using like not spinners, like anything that sits on top of the water yet, which I'm quite surprised. It's a nice looking fish. Yeah, we haven't had no interest at all with anything that runs on top of the water. We tried the popper, not much, but we tried the popper a little bit. And what else? Yeah, we tried a couple of different poppers. And then we tried the walker as well. So obviously there is going to be top water fish here somewhere, but clearly not at the location where I am at right now. So we will need to find those. We will find those spots, and as I say, as soon as I find where all those good fish are, we'll make separate videos. Okay, hopefully we don't lose this one. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, that was at 90 foot, this one. So it definitely works. You don't need to cast as far as what I was casting. 200 feet is not really necessary. You can do anything like 90 foot is okay. And let's even take it to 80 feet. Let's see if we still get interest. There we go, that one's got some. That is a proper heavy duty rod. It just looks heavy duty as well. Yeah, large minnows, sorry, large minnows. The small minnows and them leeches, they seem to love those. Flat whiskered catfish, nice. Okay, so this one I'm going to put out really far. Then I'm going to bring in the other rod and I'm going to change the hook. Because we've had interest on both of those, but on this one with the 9, we've had no interest. So the 9, not good. Not doing anything. I'll change and put on. I put on like a 5. Look at that. Look how quick that was. On the small minnows again. This is an okay sized fish again. Nice. Maybe 200 foot is the way to be. You can obviously catch them at 90 feet, 100 feet. But being out there at 200, that's where we keep getting the big hits. So maybe 200 foot is where you do need to be. And we got a 4 on, so I'm going to change the other hook and put a 5 on. Instead of going, I was going to do a 6, but instead of jumping it up too much, I just take it up to a 5 and just see if it pulls us any bigger. Because this is the fish I'm after, this one. I don't know why, I just am. That looks so nice. Look at it. Nice. Yeah, that looks awesome. Do I know what the pike was? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. Alright, so we got the 4 on there. That's 200 feet. We are going to keep it at 200 feet. It seems like that's working. That's where we're getting the bigger fish. So we're going to put on a 5 on this one. Why am I a girl in the game? Because in every game that I play, I'm always a boy character. Obviously, because I'm a boy. So, so yeah. I think I'm a boy character on PC, but on PS4 I think I'm the girl character. I don't even know. I can't see. I think I'm a guy on PC. I think I am. I might be, I might not be, I don't know. But yeah, on PS4 I'm a girl character. What else can I use for this? Let me try something else because it's not doing anything. We've tried it, it's not working. Let me try this. This used to be a really good thing for in Blue Crab Island. This used to work really well, this X medium spoon. So let me try this. I know that rod did go off, but it's not running, so I'm not going to pick it up. I can get a further cast with this, I know that much. Wow, 182 feet, nice. And this is a good size hook as well. It's a 6, so if something does hit it, there is a good chance it could be something decent. Oh, it's the other way around. Okay, so on PC I'm the girl character, on PS4 guy character. Yeah. I knew I changed it on one of them. I knew that. Yeah. Just because it was just something different. Oh, I didn't hook it right. This water is proper deep though. Really is. I think I could just I don't even need to wait for it to sink. I can just keep reeling and it's just going to sink anyway. Yeah, look, it's slowly sinking. This place is really deep. Okay, so we got a little bit more in our net this day compared to the other day that we very first started fishing. We got a little bit more weight there. Nothing amazing, but at least we've had a little bit bigger fish. That's the main thing. We've caught fish that are a little bit bigger, and we've caught other fish as well. We haven't just caught the same fish, so That's good that we've managed to show you some of the new piranhas and showing you the different types of cats. We are going to have to go around and look for some more, for sure. I think I might get lucky, and I think something might hit this spoon. Just because something did go for it, but it didn't take it. It didn't hook right. That does happen sometimes, or it could be that I just strike too fast or too slow. Could be one of those as well. But for the fact that we got a little bit of interest with it, tells me that maybe using a spoon could work. Maybe even a different spoon. Let me try a normal spoon. So that's a 6. I don't have smaller. There's a 4. Okay, yeah, I'll try a 4. I'm not going to be able to cast very far with it though, I don't think. Okay, maybe about 100. Oh no, maybe more than that. Wow. Wow, okay, I didn't think it would go that far. Because it's kind of light for this rod. Can I keep reeling? I think if I keep reeling this would actually go up because it's quite light. Oh no, it stays dead center. Wow, that one's pretty decent. Oh, I don't know, is it going down or is it... It looks like it could be going down very slowly. Yeah, it is going down very slowly. But it definitely sits mid-water a little bit better. Oh, we missed that. Okay, let's go back out again. I'm just going to start reeling straight away because this is going to sink over time. Over time it is just going to keep going down slowly. Well, this game is going to give our channel a lot of content and it's going to keep our channel very busy because, yeah, there's going to be a lot of fish that I've got to show you. I got to find them good hot spots and catch those big massive monster fish as well. They go up to 440 pounds, so yeah, me catching the tarpon, catching them, and I was catching them around biggest 152 pound. That was such a rush, so it's going to be very interesting to see how I react. Like, it's good because I'm going to have my own reaction on face cam. So it's going to be pretty good to see how I'm going to react on how the fish is going to be fighting, and when I pull in a massive fish like that, it's going to be a shock for sure. Yeah, this channel, I know it is a little bit slower than the other one, and not as many people watching and stuff, but the more great content I make, we will get them people back. This is the main fish I'm going for. That is the main one. I don't know why. I just really want that fish. And we are catching that fish, so that is good. There we go. We got some interest on that other rod there. I got a feeling that I'm gonna get something on here as well. On this one, I think this medium, we got the glitch at the minute. Oh, there we go. Yeah. On this medium spoon, I think we could end up getting some hits on it because we've already had something that has tried to hit it and it didn't technically take it properly, so... You know, make this channel big, bro. I hope so, man. Because it was a bit of a gamble for me to shut down my other channel and lose everything that I had there to come over to here. It is a bit of a gamble. And I have been losing nearly 50 subscribers a day on this channel since I've done that, because the content on this channel is now different compared to what it was before. So, yeah, I am losing subscribers like mad, but it's I had to take a risk. I couldn't keep 2 YouTube channels running by myself. Making live streams for this one, for that one, and making videos for that one and this one. It was just getting too much. If I can put all my time into one channel rather than trying to build 2 channels, I think that's the better way to go. Like if I had a manager, or I had I don't know, someone to help me do it or something, and then it wouldn't be so bad. I could have kept the other channel. It is kind of disappointing to see the view, not so much how many viewers I get. Like I'm not so much bothered about views, but it's just disappointing that all the people that I used to talk to, they're not all here anymore. There's literally only a few, because I didn't even say that I had this channel. I didn't say that I was changing over or anything, and I should have done really, but it was just too much hassle to, yeah. Should make an intro. I could, but that always adds time. Like if I make an intro and an outro, that adds time and stuff for me. And I did make an intro once before, and I lost that intro. I don't know if I deleted it or what, but I lost it. And since I've lost it, I just didn't have the time. I just don't have time because I'm making so much content, trying to keep the content new and fresh all the time. I don't have time for that. Like my channel art as well. When people click onto my YouTube, my old one said Bubbles_my way, and obviously it had like fire flames and stuff like that, and had little pictures and whatever there. But when you click on my main page of this channel, it's just there's nothing. So I need to make a channel art, a banner. I definitely need to do that, but to make it takes a long time to make it. It's so hard to choose what you want it to be as well. Trying to make a choice of what you want and stuff, or nah. You can make one for me? How would you send it though? I guess actually you could send it maybe through Instagram or something like that. But yeah, if you wanted to do that, you could do that. I could have a look at it, and if it's good, I will always, yeah. It's just as I say, them things to do, them other things, it would make it look a little bit more professional, but I just don't have the time. I really, especially even more so now, like even though I'm not working on 2 channels, I'm just working on the one. I've got to get so many videos up on this channel to get myself back out there again, and I need that good content. And the time that I spend making channel art and the time that I spend making intros and outro, it's too much time. That could be like three hours there. That 3 hours I could have made 2 good videos within that time. You make a couple for me to look at. Alright man, if you want to do that, you can do that, man. If you do that and I like one, I'll use it. And I'll even say that you made it as well. My music stopped. Okay, small minnows with the 4 hook again. They definitely like that 4 hook for sure. We're not doing too bad now though. We're getting the net a little bit more full, so that's good. We've got £260 in the net, and how much does that give us? 18,000 cash. That's insane. In one day, if you fill the net up, that would be a lot. It would definitely be a lot. And as I say, I think this would work, this medium spoon. I'm pretty sure it will work. Could work at different, maybe now I could be too early for it to work, because it's 9 AM. Maybe it could work better later on in the evening, possibly. But look at that there. That is a croc. There you go. We can see it properly now. That's awesome. I like that. It's a shame they don't like come after your bait or something, to come rushing towards you or something like that. That would be kind of funny. Okay. I'm gonna try the, what was it we used before that worked? It was the bullet spinner, wasn't it? Also this as well. This worked. Let's go back with that. Swim bait. That's gonna sink proper down. I don't. Is it gonna stay up? Okay, no, maybe it is. Okay, yeah, we'll wait for it to sink a little bit. Mid water. It's just so deep here, so as I say, using these lures and stuff, I think it will work, but it is really deep. It is really deep. Trying to get the, I think it might, I don't know if it would work better on near the bottom or near the top. Look at that, they're both going at the same time. Okay, so I know that's not a very big fish, so I'm going to put that down and pick this one up just in case this one's better. They're probably about the same, to be honest. They probably are about the same. Trying to speed reel. Oh, I don't know actually, the bars on this look like they have gone up a little bit more than the other one. I could be wrong though. It's just speed reel like crazy. Flathead, I like them. All these new fish they've added, they look really, really detailed, really well. I like it. Ripsaw catfish. Nice. I think that's probably the one I like the best. Or no, actually, maybe the whisker one. The one before that. Yeah. There's plenty of more. As I say, we are going to show you hot spots and all stuff like that. But I think I'm going to end there, and I'm going to try and make us some great content videos. And we will be back live streaming again tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to work hard on finding those big fish and finding different types of fish, them uniques, so we can make them clip videos for you guys. If you did enjoy the stream, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications. Anytime there is updates for Fishing Planet, we will be downloading, live streaming, installing, all that good stuff. I said that the wrong way around, but we're going to be doing it as quick as we can, live streaming, all that good content, showing you new fish and stuff. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.